So in this Tableau tutorial, we're going to learn how to make a word cloud. And a word cloud is effectively having the words sprawled out and be getting them sized by some kind of measure or some kind of identifier. Let's get started. To do this, I am using the Tableau 2020.3 version. And I'm just opening a new workbook. So as you may know that when you open Tableau, you can connect to any of the file. You can connect with your system files, that is in the form of an Excel, JSON file, or Microsoft Access or a PDF file. You can also connect to files from any of the server. However, if I'll be using the sample superstore dataset because it's easier, it's there available in saved data sources for everybody so that anybody and everybody can follow along. So what I'm going to use is that I'm going to do a subcategory level word cloud because the initial word cloud that I'd shown you was at a subcategory level. So I'm just going to pull the subcategory to text. And what I have is now I have all the subcategories. Then I want to color them basis profit. For example, the higher the the profit which has been provided to me by a subcategory, the more deeper color it should have. Next, I'm going to do is that I want to size each of these by sales. So the bigger the amount of sales that a subcategory has provided to me, the more bigger size it should have. So I'll just drop it on sales. And after you have dropped it on sales, you might see that something like this gets converted. It may get automatically converted to any other chart. So what you have to do is that you're just going to hover over automatic and move it to text. That's it. And now this does looks a little pretty and it's effectively what we started with. But if you want to make it look more pretty, then you can go and play with the colors. So effectively how I find the word cloud to be really very good with one color, and that's what I do. So I just take the and here. So with the deeper red shows that it has more sales and more profit. So effectively phones and binders is the one which is giving a lot of sales. But if you see copiers, it may be that it has a relatively less sales than phones, but it's giving more profit. So you can see that the color is more sharper. It's 55,618 and this is 44,516. So it's very easy for you to compare that this thing, even if it has lesser sales, it may provide you more profits. And the last to match with what we started is just renaming it as word cloud. And we are done. I'll also provide a link to this worksheet in the description below in case anybody wants to download it and follow along or exactly see how different bills have been pulled on the marks card for their reference.